Don't know my people, I'll go on big 9-5 out here, yes sir, yeah, what I gotta say, you know what, today, I gotta give a situation where I'm proud of my daughter, yeah, because she came to me, yeah, or she came to her parents, yeah, rather me and her mother, yeah, she came to us for advice, innit, yeah, I must have been round there, she came to me, yeah, she sat me down and she spoke to me about a little situation that went on, you get me, and this is the importance of parents, you understand, coming together and uniting and showing a youth what is right and what is wrong, you understand? Because obviously man's gone around there, man spoke to her, man's made her know certain things, man's laid certain things down for her, because really she came for a bit of advice, you get me, and reassurance. And this is what I'm saying, parents, as parents, we got to know when our youths come to us for reassurance, because if your youth's going to come to you for reassurance and you don't give it the right reassurance, or you kind of turn a blind eye to that, yeah, then obviously you could be in a position where your youth's hurt, or your youth took another advice or done something mad of his own free will now and just done a madness, you understand what I'm saying? Where you should have seen that sign and you should have said to your youth, yo, you're looking for reassurance, or you're looking for a bit of advice, here what, I got that for you. So cut a long story, man, obviously I've given my daughter the advice, you get me, 2 days later, the said incident, yeah, that I said was gonna happen, you know, or I preyed in my head was gonna happen, you get me? So obviously she done her thing, I ain't gonna go into the incident or go into whatever, but she took the advice, innit, yeah, that her parents gave her, you get me, at that time when she needed reassurance, you get me, and she went into the thing strong, yeah, her chest was strong, innit, in whatever she was going to achieve or accomplish, do you get what I'm saying? So you gotta remember, as parents, yeah, we're there to reassure our kids and tell our kids the right things in the right scenario at the right time, you get me? Cause remember, timing's important, you get me? I'm not even gonna lie, still, I was proud of her the way she was moving, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I had to say I was literally proud the way she was, you get me? Like, handling herself and doing certain things, and you get me? So it's motivation for us to see our kids listen to us the proper way and get motivated and do certain things, do you understand that? This is the importance, that's what gives man joy. What gives me joy is seeing my youth, yeah, understand life and start understanding life, and especially when I'm showing her, or her parents are showing her the right way, do you understand that? This is what it's all about. It's about being focused in your kid's life. Remember what I'm saying to the man in my area. When your youth's looking for reassurance, you know, make sure you pick up on that and make sure you get me, handle that accordingly and give your youth the right reassurance that they need, you get me? And that's what it's all about, and family first as well, you understand? Don't know the thing, man. You get me? Come on, let's be real. As I said before, you know, I don't blame the youngers, you know. I blame the elders. And you see the youngers misbehaving and that, it's a pattern that they're following and it's a pattern that they've been allowed to follow. Do you understand that? Like, I blame the elders, innit? The elders in every rascal ends, yeah, that say they're this and say they're gunman and say they're rascal out doing what they're doing, yeah? And you ain't got no youths under control. We can't blame the young G's. The young G's can always be put back into a pattern, innit? Like, let's be real now. It's like you're a baby, innit? Like, you can't teach that baby what to do. Are you fucking mad? Like, man, them out here, I got our youths, babies, you know, our babies out here and we can't control them. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're scared to control your own baby. You get me? That can always be controlled when the man them come together and the man them focus and say, yo, I was talking to someone the other day, you know, and I said, listen, yeah, you see when the love fights back, because right now we've seen a lot of hate on the street, you know, bare youths dropping, bare youths running down each other, killing themselves for no real reason, you get me? Something dropped the other day, you got touched. What I'm saying, you didn't even do nothing. Yeah, the youth's just there skirting on his end, boom, man come out, man touched him. Yeah, so mad hate, innit? The hate has been a lot, but what? When the love pushes back, yeah, that's when they're not going to see nothing that they've never seen before, you understand? Because everyone knows when love pushes back, yeah, the whole water parts, innit? Things are different, innit? No one don't want to stand in the way of that love. Yeah, the love we got for our youths, innit? That fighting with that real love. Because remember, you know, when we're coming out with love, you know, we've had enough, innit? Like, certain man can do these antics or wear tear where they're on this bad waiting. But you see, when the love's had enough, yeah, we've literally got nowhere else to go, in it. So we're going straight forward, innit? There's no going back. When you got love and you've had enough, you're going forward, innit? That's what I'm saying to my people, Carl. I'm like, see, my people, we're fighting with love, innit? With love for our community, innit? Love for our youth, them, innit? Love for seeing the youth, them dead. Yet again, I'm seeing bare youths dead. And no one ain't marching, you know, no one ain't doing nothing. As we know, nothing ain't gonna happen, innit? Like, man will only come out when events are there, innit? Or when, like, man can get clout off of this thing. Do you understand? Every youth getting stabbed, man should be on the roadside. Every area should be turn up. Whatever area that goes into, yeah, or whatever area that happened, yeah, man turn up that whole area. That area should turn up itself, innit? Yeah, man shouldn't be calling man to come down from the next area or what you look can't turn up down there. Like, what? It's come to a stage where we're gonna have to see if the elders have really got their areas in control when we start screaming certain names. Like, what? You got your ends on the manners, fam. Cause it don't look like it from where the man them are standing, you get me? It's all about having your area under a certain level of, you understand, manners and order, fam. Are you mad? You gotta have order in your engine, oh my brother. Or your ends turns to nothing. You can't even live in your ends if there's no order there, my brother. Like, you're on tempered ground, you get what I'm saying? Like, check the levels, fam, yeah? So, man, get the thing, get me? Told, man, don't let the love fight back when it gets to that stage and man just start cleaning out all their hate, innit? You understand? Cause that's what it has to be right now, you know? You understand the levels? The man, them have to wake up, man. Wake up and fight a serious thing and stop fighting yourself. Bare man out here just fighting themselves, fighting their own demons. But I'm saying 95 saying to you, yeah, what? Get up, man. Stop fighting your own fucking demons and fight the fight. Come join up the fight, innit? And we have to do what we have to do, innit? You get me? Blood have to shed, innit? Like, if it can go on without, it go on without, innit? You understand what I'm saying? Man know the levels anyway. Big 95.